Our art quote there by Professor Jerry Buhari lets know any other veteran artist or artist who has inspired you so we can all drink from their pool of knowledge. Now let's head to the UAE, where the 14th edition of Art Dubai attracted creators from across the globe, all set to impress the audience.
It's the 14th in the series. The COVID-19 pandemic could not stop this international art fiesta, which draws in artists, galleries, curators, collectors, and art enthusiasts from across the world to this specially built space in the Dubai International Financial Center. Since it's one of the first international fairs to hold after COVID-19 shutdowns and restrictions, everyone is anxious to see or have their work seen. But for the organizers, the big picture is for the economic recovery in the art world to be quickened.
I think it's been an incredible experience. Obviously, would we have wished this global experience on all of us? Probably not. At the same time, I think we as cultural practitioners have this huge responsibility to showcase artists and galleries and to try and create meaningful commercial opportunities for the galleries we represent. And that hasn't really changed, right? So how we do that has changed a little bit and we've had to adapt. But our sort of driver and our why has remained the same. For this year, we are relocating to the Dubai International Financial Center under the iconic Gate building, where we have built 3 purpose-built structures. This allows us to control the capacity and the flow of our audience and to ensure everyone has a safe experience. In addition, we also launched an app. And through the app, our visitors can buy tickets and book a visiting slot, again, ensuring that we know exactly how many people are going to be in the tent at any given time. And then, of course, we have all of the measures that are implemented widely, such as obviously strict mask wearing, capacity checking, hand sanitizing stations, etc.
Among the many paintings, sculptures, installations, and other pieces on display are works by African artists, including Saud Abrasul, an Egyptian non-feminist whose work centers on various issues faced by women. With 20 years of experience, a master's and PhD in modern history of art, Saud's inspiration is drawn from within.
A painter take her ideas from life out, but I think I have to go in my problem, my dreams, my everything related with me, because I all the time I'm talking about me, about my relationship with my husband, with my daughter, with my all surround me. I feel this painting like me, or express me, because I carrying my dreams, my sadness, or everything like a tornado. You know, it's something like it's something strong like a tornado. I'm trying to keep it. I'm trying to hold it strong.
In the same gallery, Sudanese graphic designer, filmmaker, author and painter SALAH ELMUR turns his distrust of politicians and travels to neighboring Ethiopia into a multi-themed presentation.
I'm showing here many different scenes. And this, like this seems that's like about people that they speaking and they're not doing, especially our political people in my country. I'm not talking about any other country, because this is, so we have some people that just talking like we are going to do, and they never do anything. So I put him in a cube, and carrying a speaker, and he has many faces. So this is like that.
Nigerian artists attending the event virtually due to COVID-19 related restrictions have their works on display.
Obviously, it has been a challenge for some of our participating galleries and artists to not be able to travel, to take part in person. However, one of the key innovations for this year's fair is something called the Remote Participation Program. So what we have done is that for those galleries who are unable to attend, we actually set up the booth for them. They ship the artworks here. We have local representatives manning their booths and a number of digital tools that allow the collectors and the galleries to interact digitally, such as the ability to WhatsApp one another, videos that the galleries and the artists have prepared in advance, some information, the ability to book Zoom calls, as well as obviously sharing their details and asking to get more information.
We find works by Lagos-based Kelechi Nwaneri, who spent 2 months of the pandemic year 2020 in residence with ARCA Project Venice.
What we see here, the title is The Tourist in the Lagoon. Lagoon as a reference to Venice, and this was one of the works that he has produced during the time he spent with us. We see obvious reference to his African background and traditions, so we have the mask and all the body paint are from the tribe. The lady is just enjoying her time around Venice and trying to relax a little bit. In the previous work, Kelechi has always considered water as an enemy. He has produced different paintings under the title The Flooded Apartment, where he was analyzing the environment issue and global warming. After spending time in Venice, he also discovered the water as a kind of, not love, but something that is not always as bad as can be in a, let's say, in an environmental situation. So here we see more peaceful water and more friendly water than in the Flooded Apartment series.
While a gallery displays Niyi Olagunju's radical take on Baganimba sculpture, which originated from Guinea. 21-year-old self-taught botanist turned painter Babajide Olatunji presents a series celebrating an old Yoruba practice of communicating cryptic messages. Art Dubai 2021 is done and dusted. The organizers are glad they were able to host this art show safely.